The Online Safety and Media Regulation Act introduces a first-of-its-kind media regulation regime, which in short establishes a new regulator, Coimisiún Meán, transposes the revised Audio-visual Media Services Directive, and establishes a robust regulatory framework to deal with the spread of harmful online content. In terms of who the Act will apply to, any online service on which user-generated content is made available can potentially be designated by Coimisiún Meán. This includes social media services, public boards and forums, online gaming and e-commerce services, private communication and private online storage services, and online search engines. The Act brings video sharing platform services like YouTube within the scope of the regulation for the first time. Until now, video-on-demand platforms have enjoyed a voluntary regulatory regime. There are several key changes brought about by this new Act. Most notably is its creation of a new regulator, Coimisiún Meán, which has strong investigative and enforcement powers. These include the ability to impose financial sanctions of up to 10% of global turnover, require the removal of content, and even block access to entire services, so the consequences for non-compliance are significant. The Act also introduces an online safety regime for the first time in Ireland. It will focus on the spread and amplification of harmful online content and will be regulated mainly through binding online safety codes. And finally, video-on-demand services now need to register with Coimisiún Meán and are also now required to have at least 30% of European works within their catalogue. In light of these new obligations, anyone in the business of offering online services should closely assess the extent to which this new law applies to them.